My future kids will never be presidents of Nigeria because I'm Igbo, and it's not just Igbo. We are talking almost every tribe in Nigeria. If you're not from the northern tribe, you're not a Yoruba person, forget it. Your child can never ever be president. Nigeria has had 16 presidents since the beginning of this country. When Nigeria was created, Igbo people were against it, which was why the first president of Nigeria was a sellout, Nnamdi Azikiwe, who was placed there by the colonizers who needed him just to get the support of the Igbo people. Nnamdi Azikiwe was overthrown by Aguiyi Ironsi, who was killed 6 months after he took power. Since that time, no Igbo man has ever been president of Nigeria. No Akwa Igbo man has ever been president of Nigeria. No Rivers State man has ever been president of Nigeria. No Edo man has ever been the president of Nigeria. It's just been 2 tribes who have been leading this country since the beginning. The Northerners and the Yoruba tribe. Nigeria has kids in school right now thinking that they will be presidents one day, but they don't know because of their tribes they will never be the presidents of Nigeria. That is tribalism at its highest height. My future kids will never be presidents of Nigeria because
okay, well, from my own point of view, this one Igbo cannot be presidents, this and this and that. These are the people that will be presidents. If we come to think about it, well, maybe it is good just for the optics, but honestly speaking, is anybody benefiting anything? Those who, that presidency or whatever has come out from their region, what have they been benefited? What have they gained? Is it not the same politicians, same of same? Now tell me whether an average Yoruba is enjoying anything because Tinubu is there. Even when Obasanjo was there, whether an average Yoruba man enjoyed anything. Shibaju was the vice president. Did an average Nigerian or average Yoruba person or a Christian, did they even enjoy anything? Was it not people said, there's Shibaju is a Christian and it's good for Buhari and all of that. Under their administration, Christians suffered more. So you are talking about even Buhari too, when he was there as a northerner, the people who suffered the insecurity more, are they not people from the north? So what actually did they gain when they will tell you that they have given 2 slots, ministerial slots, 2 ministerial slots or 3 ministerial slots to people of Kaduna or Kano? And I always ask, so what has that got to do with the millions of people in that state? So because you have 3 slots of ministerial appointments and you give it to 2 people from that district, you have done heaven and earth for them. Tell me. So because if we look inward of what use it is as a whole, is Nigeria developing? As Nigeria developed, is it not as they not developed? Because I'm always even looking at it from the other angle. Because if we have a Igbo presidency, if we don't have the right person, believe you me, at the end of the day, everybody will still suffer. Put Nigeria together, go and check all the money that has been spent or they've been spending in this country since independence. As Nigeria changed for the better, when they told you that or when Gowan was there that Nigeria had money, but the problem was how to spend it, and I was asking, at that time there was no 247 electricity across the country, so they didn't know what to do with money, and there were problems there. At the end of the day, we saw the military people that came in and out, all the money that have been spent. Where is Nigeria today? As that changed the surface of the country to be a developed country? We are still underdeveloping. If anybody tells you we are developing, it's a lie, because it is a deliberate act. So to me, I always say it, that it is still going to be the same problem here and there. It is still going to be the same problem. So let us be guided of what you use. Those who have been in power, they will select few Igbos, they will select few Yorubas that will be ministers, that will be whatever commissioners, and that is it. Is that what we call governance? Just my people are there, and that is all about a good or democracy, good governance or good democracy that we are practicing. Second base.